Hello everybody, this is Comrade Kelly here. Welcome back to a mod review. For today our mod would be the updated Men of War Assault Squad. So yeah, let's get into it. So as usual, if you want to ask if there's unlimited medals, there is. All you have to do is complete the first mission and you get all the medals and resources. After that, you unlock all these other missions, you play the second mission, you get the iron cannon, and so on. You just discover for yourself. So now let's get into the general, see who are they. So I'll have a quick browse through them. Wait, scenario. I'll have a quick browse through them, starting in America. Okay, now the other side of America. Okay, there's a panda there. Let's go with Japan. Now straight to China. Now into Europe. So we got the Soviet Union. We got Stalin here. Germany. Got Hitler here, yeah. Let's go to the British Isle. Monty, got Churchill. Let's go to Paris. Okay. That's Petain. Let's go to Turkey. And another panda there. And that's about it. Let's go to Conquest. Show you one by one. So it starts off with 1939. And the unit skins here are pretty cool. I think that's the main feature about this thing. All the unique skin. So you get the World War I Mark V tanks for the neutral countries. Panzer Force and Tiger here. What else do we have? We got rocket launchers. If I remember properly, field artillery also looks pretty cool in this one. Yep, the Nashorn, I guess. Now let's go to the French. See any unit there? I don't see any advanced unit. Maybe in some other years. America's no other advanced units though. They look basic to me. The Japanese though, I think they do have, yeah. So yeah, a lot of unique units. The Chinese, they have the American Shermans, the M4s. Does the Italy have one? No, they don't. Also, you can just move into Switzerland like that. Another year would be 1943, but this is a problematic year. No, 1944. Because look at here. If you go in, it's gonna freeze like that. So all you have to do is press the back button. It's fixed now, okay? So as usual, we have Panzer Force. We got the Paris Siege Artillery. So this mod is this year is a bit buggy too. See, as you can see, I can't attack anything right now. So yeah, we got the Soviet KV-1s. We got a lot of KV-1s actually. But more Panzer Force, Nashorns. We got Mark 5s for the neutral countries as usual. Let me check. So okay, the British Empire is pretty strong in this year. We got the Japanese heavy tanks. They look really cool. Navies, they also look different actually. Everything looks different in this mod except for some. You see the armored vehicles, they look a bit different too. So yeah, pretty cool when we can see the Churchills out there. Now let's go to another year. That would be 1950. So World War II. Sorry about that. Somebody messaged me in my horror. I forgot to switch to airplane mode. So that was my mistake and had to restart recording this part of the video. So let's play as France this time. So we can see a lot of iconic tanks here. We got the KV-1 up here. We got RL-44s. Some legendary KVs. More Tigers, I guess. Yeah, so there's the T-28s here. Let me see around the world. Got more Churchills popping up now. Let's see the Americans, what do they have? Americans have more cities than usual if you notice. Let's see, America's pretty quiet this year. China have the Soviet tanks. I think that's about it. Let's go to another year. 1989. Let's go WTO again. Maybe I press it wrong. Yeah. So we got the futuristic tanks here. We got also the futuristic infantries or the modern infantries. Pretty cool. As you can see here, they have different animations. And we have some tanks that I never seen or don't know the name of. Probably fake tanks, I'm not sure. You can correct me on that. So yeah. So you see around the world, Japan is slowly gaining its independence again. China is in a war with the short Koreans and is allied with the Soviet Union. Those are classic WTO versus NATO here. So we check 1980 and 45. So this is like the final few moments of Germany. And we have to survive this huge onslaught of the Red Army. We got the Allies to worry from the other side. So yeah. Let's stop them. So if you wanna try to survive this year, it's a pretty fun one for you guys to try out. So as usual, we got a huge Soviet army. The bunkers in this game look different too. What else? What about the Chinese? So the Americans have a huge landing force here now. They liberated back Philippines. They liberated Papua New Guinea. The French are on their way to Thailand. What else? Africa's been liberated long time ago. So yeah, pretty cool year. Now let's get on to another year. Let's not waste time, make this fast. 1942, we got Vichy France here. So in Vichy France, we got Bethune and RL-44. I don't recognize Italian tanks, sorry guys. Nations, KVs, T-26. We got the KV-2s as usual. What else? India's here now actually. A while ago, sometimes British, sometimes Indian. A huge battle here, I guess it's the Battle of Midway. American tanks. We got the Rommel versus Monty here. Yeah, let's go on to another year. Oh no, wait, what year is this? It's like the Germans already starting to get pushed back in this year, right? Oh, this Barbarossa, never mind. We also got the Russian Civil War here. So in the Russian Civil War, we got the Red Russians or the Communists. At war with basically everyone. But not the major powers, because they just send basically expeditionary forces. So the Chinese send some, the Japanese, the Americans, also the White Russian, and the Polish. Well, I think they're fighting for their independence. Also Finland's in the war. So after this year, the 1918. Also, if you notice, in that year, all the tanks are World War I tanks. So there's the Relnot and there's the Mark V. And wait, you can place the alien this year actually. Let me show you. So even the aliens look different this year. As you can see here, they have slightly better looking towers. I'm not sure if they changed it, but I feel like they did. We got a better looking ships here. Let's see. So yeah, the ships looks cooler. And this is the state of the world. So the only thing difference is they have missile launchers now, like this thing. So they're actually, you have to watch out for it. So yeah. Let's check on the world. America, Brazil, Egypt. Okay, let's go to another year. Make this quick. 1969. Let's play as Poland, for example. Oh no, I pressed France accidentally. Oh well. So the Americans are here now in Berlin. Actually, they're pushing the East or West Berlin. I forgot. East, I guess. No, West Berlin. Yeah. So yeah, the Eastern Berlins are getting kicked out. Chinese are at war with the Russians from what I know. Because, you know, the Americans have beaten the North Koreans back here, forcing the Chinese to go into war with the South Koreans, or sending forces to help them. Yeah, it is the East Germans. So, what else? Okay, a bit of lag there. Sorry guys. So last 3 mods, we can do this quick. So this is probably Operation Barbarossa. So look, the Soviets weren't as prepared as you might think they are. So this is our chance to push. Got Vichy France on their hand already. Okay, Switzerland's out. You get Rommel landing in Africa now. Got China still getting wrecked by Japan, and we got this, I guess, Pearl Harbor, if I can say. Not sure though. Let's get onto the last few years. 1948, so it's directly after war. There's the Chinese Civil War. Let's check it out. So you can see Japan getting puppeted America. I think they only have Tokyo under them. Yep. So yeah, we got the Chinese here. Them in Manchuria very heavy, right? Yeah, we got the Soviets at war with the Allies. We also got the secret Nazi force. So yeah, Stan. So I think that's the special thing about this here. We got the Third Reich still hiding here, and we got the Chinese Civil War. So one more to go. 1991. This is when the communists takes over the world. So you got multiple rocket launchers. See, you can try to fire one of them. Not in range. Nice. So we got Chinese invasion of Japan, we got the Chinese invasion, or the Soviet invasion of Alaska, Soviet invasion of Newfoundland, and Mexico and Brazil giving its way. And we also have Cuba getting invaded by Soviet, greatest anime betrayal. We got East Germany unifying, taking some land actually. And yeah, the Iron Curtain has fallen and they're winning by a lot. But we got a small American force, probably Bush did it. And yeah, we got them in Africa too. I think that's about it. We can also see a unified Korea there. So yeah, that's about it for this mod. Pretty cool, and you should try it for yourself. Bye.